Hey guys, this is Dr. Ryan DeBell from the Movement Fix.
And Coach Cody Looney from CrossFit Advantage.
And today is day 5 of the 30 for 30 movement challenge. What we're going to go over today is the single-legged single under, the kettlebell arm bar, and jerk technique work. And Cody's going to tell us how we're going to implement it at CrossFit Advantage today.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about this one. This is the first movement challenge day where we actually have some barbell technique work in the 30 minutes of movement prep and movement improvement. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some jerk drills. We're not going to actually do maybe full jerks, but we'll have some jerk drills that we'll show you in a minute. And the purpose of these is to get our body to drive the bar off the shoulders and to get our head and chest through the plane of that bar. And so we're not going to use very much weight for this right here. Maybe about a third of your 1 rep max at the very most. And I would say start even lighter than that. Start with maybe PVC. If it goes well, looks good, feels good, maybe work to an empty barbell. And if that goes well, maybe go a little bit heavier. But we're not working on getting weight on the bar right now. We're working on improving the positions and the shoulders and then putting it into use with the jerk work. After the 30 minutes of prep here at our gym, we're going to do some heavy jerk work. So we've improved the positions of the shoulders. Now we're going to put it into practice with some heavy jerks and an EMOM that we're going to do. And that's how we're going to do it.
All right, so we got Tia here to demo. Let's go check it out. The first move that we're going to do in this series is the single-legged single under. We're going to do 30 each foot, 10 at a time. So go ahead and do 10. We'll start on the right foot. So she's going to do 10 jumps on the right. Good. And then switch. Oh, yeah, one more. So a miss is a miss, right? One more. 10. Okay, good. Now switch feet. And we're going to go back and forth 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 until we get 30 each side. Okay, good. So she did 30 each foot. Now we're going to move into the second move, which is the kettlebell arm bar. So go ahead and put the rope down. Grab the kettlebell. So she's going to start, we're using a mat because it's a little bit more comfortable with this. Start with the kettlebell on the ground. So she's going to be laying on her right side. The right hand goes in the kettlebell, other hand goes on top. Roll onto your back. This leg is bent, that leg is straight. Press the kettlebell up towards the ceiling. Now she's going to take her left hand and go up overhead. Roll onto her left side. And she's going to bring both knees up towards her chest, right to there. We're feeling the stretch or the mobilization in the bottom shoulder here, and the top shoulder is getting some stability work. We want this wrist to be neutral or even a little bit flexed. If she doesn't feel anything in the left arm, she can scoot the left hand back so she can walk it back. And we also want her to do a little mini crunch of this rib cage. And we're going to stay here for 10 breaths on each side and trying to relax into this. There are many variations of the kettlebell arm bar. We're looking at it as stability up here, mobility down there. And then she's going to roll onto her back after 10 breaths. So go ahead and roll back. And then we would switch sides. The third move that we're going to do here is jerk technique work, and Cody's going to show us that one.
For the jerk technique work, this is what we're going to do today. We're going to do 3 strict presses, 3 push presses, and 3 jerk balances every round. We're going to have Tia show you all 3 of these movements here. And again, the focus is not on load. We're trying to work on positions, opening up the shoulders, getting the bar close to the body, and getting the chest through the bar. All right, so Tia's going to do 3 strict presses. Go ahead and get set, Tia. And go. Good. Reset. There's no down and up on a strict press, right? Shrug and press. Get the face out of the way, finish all the way over our head, and get the shoulders opened up. And go. Reset. And go. Outstanding. Reset. Now we have a push press. It's basically the same movement, but now we're going to start with a little down and up. It's important that the down and up, or the dip and drive, whatever you want to call it, is vertical. She doesn't lean forward. She just uncorks the knees and keeps her weight in her heels. All right? Go ahead and get set. And go. Outstanding. Reset. And go. And reset. And go. Reset. Nice. Notice how she receives the bar with her legs there as well. Don't let the bar crash on the shoulders. She receives it with the legs nice and bouncy. All right. Now what we're going to do, let's take a look at her feet really quick. She's going to send her front foot forward, kind of heel to toe. Tia's a right foot jerker, so her right foot is going to go forward. And what we're going to do, she's going to be flat-footed on the front foot, and the heel is going to come off the ground on the back foot. we're gonna do jerk balance. And for jerk balance, it's gonna be a nice little down up and then getting through the bar. So this really focuses on lunging through the plane of the bar and pressing ourselves down and through. All right? She's gonna have to step through with that foot, bringing her hips and chest with her really quickly. It's gonna help our positioning, opening up the shoulders. It's also gonna help our speed, timing, and confidence with a heavy barbell with an overhead jerk later. All right, you ready, Tia? Go ahead and get set, and go. Good, she's gonna stay there for a second. Make sure that her footwork is good. Nice. Her shin is pretty much parallel or back. She's gonna cover her front foot, receive the bar. Good, and get set again. And go. Outstanding, recover. All right, get set. One more time, and go. Recover. Good, and gently set the bar on the ground. Nice work. All right, again, an empty barbell might be all you need. Maybe put a little bit of weight on there, but don't worry about load. This is setting us up for better movement so that when we go to heavy jerks, we can get that next PR because we move better, because we're faster and stronger. All right, so that was the single-legged single under, the kettlebell armbar, and jerk technique work.
So as Cody said before, the way we're going to implement it here is it's preparation for a heavy EMOM or AMRAP, however you want to do it, of jerk technique work, or for load, right?
Absolutely.
We're going to do it for load. So when you guys do this one, I want you to think about, we're doing the single-legged single under to kind of get the heart rate up a little bit. We're doing the kettlebell arm bar to improve the shoulder mobility, the shoulder positions, and then we're locking it in with the technique work.
And then we're going to lift all the weight in the world.
Okay.
Because that's important.
Yeah.
All right, so that's day 5 of the 30 for 30 movement challenge. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like and share this video so you can help us change the world one squat and jerk at a time. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.